Hello traders, and welcome back to another Trading Made Easy indicator tutorial video. In this video we're gonna show you our hourly to 2 hours binary 85% win rate indicator, which is basically an indicator that our team scripted using volume oscillators. Without further ado, we're gonna jump into it right now. So as you can see, we have TradingView.com chart open. We need to disclose it that basically we're using TradingView.com, but we are not affiliated with them. No, we have any financial connection to this platform. We chose to script our indicators on their platform just because it's more easier to follow and it's a good looking platform, and solely it will be available only for TradingView.com users, and we're not have it available yet on MetaTrader 4, Thinkorswim, or any other charting software. So as you can see, I have what we call the naked Forex chart. This is a EURUSD 5-minute. And let's go and introduce this hourly binary 85% and over win rate indicator. So the first step is to change the time frame to 1 minute on the upper left side, and you will see that it will change how my chart look like. And the next step is to change the candle type from candles, regular Japanese candle, to Ashi candles. Now, as you can see, Ashi candles are easier to follow as far as trends. You will see what is more dominant at this moment on the market, whether it's the bears or the bulls. And the last thing to add basically is to go to indicator and look for TME, and it will show you all our indicators right now. So basically, we are going to use the TME ADL short long indicator. You will see it as locked because it's a invite only script, and if you want access to it, you can get it in the link using the description below. We also have bundles available to all of our indicators in a very discounted price, so you should definitely check it out. So we're gonna add this indicator, and you'll see that it will show as an oscillator type indicator on our chart. This indicator is very, very powerful, and it's very easy to use, and it's based on a very, very common trading practice called divergence. Okay, so basically what divergence is when the chart going up, for example, and create higher highs, then the oscillator going the opposite way and going down and create lower highs. Okay, that's basically what it means. Now, you always follow the oscillator direction. Now, our indicator is different and more powerful than any other oscillator out there, whether it's like RSI, Stochastic, Fisher, or any other thing, because not only these volume bars represent the current 1 minute volume, they also represent what expected to happen in the market. So as a trader, you always try to find out what is expected. Okay, 90% of us of traders fail because they don't have the right tools to predict what's more likely to happen next. Okay, when you use some tools like our indicators that use a lot of expected data, then what you have in your portfolio is basically one of the most powerful tools that most traders don't have. It means the potential accuracy to actually predict more than 75% of the time what is going to happen. Okay, so let's look at simple trading opportunities here. I'm just going to go over past opportunities because we currently it's just a video tutorial, and this is like 1 hour to 2 hours trading session, trading signal. So we obviously won't have anything available right now in the duration of this video. But I will say that it can be used with exchange-based binary options. It can be used with broker-based binary options, and it can be used with spot forex. Okay, so let's see what happened. So let's look at this batch of volume. Okay, what happened like 10:56 a.m. on January 25? It created a high, okay, a high area here, okay, of the chart. The oscillator created a high here. It means it followed the chart. Okay. Now it gives us, that's what we call the green lines are accumulation bars. Okay, and the red lines are distribution bars. The red lines represent the bears, and the green line represent the bulls, which basically makes sense. Let's see what happened. Okay, so the next accumulation batch was significantly lower than the first one. Okay, can you see that, right? It went all the way from here down here. Okay, what happened at the same time on the chart? That's what interesting. That's what we want to look for. It went the other way. The chart continued to go up while the oscillator went down dramatically. Okay, so this is the first thing we want to look as far as potentially entering a sell trade, because we always going with the direction of the oscillator. That's what we call a bearish divergence. Now the entry will be a level that is close to this high. So you don't just enter the trade immediately when you see this happening. You need to give the market some time to bounce back to this high again. So as you can see, it went down, tried to reach up again, went back down, and here it reached exactly the highest point. So this is our entry point, 1.14128. So as we know, if you do exchange base, it usually will be 120 to 140, okay, or 150, depends on which platform you use. If you do just broker bait binary, you can just, get in as soon as the price gets to the highest point, which is 127. So let's take 130 as the average price. So this is the average price, okay? We initiated the sell here. The timestamp is 12:27, so we can go and take it all the way to 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. Okay, because it's hourly to 2 hours. Let's see what happened and where we are at right now. So let's see what the value is. So 1 was here, down here. So we have a winning trade, right? It's down here. This is the expiration value. And 12 and 2, I'm sorry, is down here, right? So we have another one right here. Oh, I'm sorry. So we have 2 and 0, meaning 2 winning trade and none of the losing trades, right? This is based off just one signal using the TME ADL indicator. Sorry. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what happened. It's going back, looking for another scenario. Okay, this is perfect. Another one here. Look at this huge batch of accumulation. Created this high. At the same time, we had this accumulation here, right? Market went down and went even higher. Created another high. What the accumulation bar did, created a very, very low, higher low here, and a lower high. So basically, again, the oscillator went down, the chart went dramatically up. Okay, we're going to let the market react a little bit to this moment, and then boom, up here we had another opportunity to sell. Okay, this will be our entry point, 1.1349. It can also be, want to do it round, can be 5 and 0 at 1.1350. So all the way up here, but let's take an average of 495. Okay, 495, it will be up here. So you could have entered here or here, it doesn't matter. Let's look at both times. Timestamp at around 7:02 a.m. and then 7:20. So it means that you want to go to 8, right? both cases. Let's see, 8. 8 is all the way down here. Okay, 8 is 759, that's here. Okay, we have another winning trade, right? We have this one here and this one here, and 720, 702 would be basically our entry going all the way down here. So we have another winning trade. Okay, so that's 3-0. Let's keep looking. See if anything pops up. Maybe we can find some buy this time. Let's look for buy signal. Okay, here it is. So buy signal is just the other way around. You want the chart to go and create lower lows, okay, like here and here, but at the same time the oscillator should create lower, like higher highs. So the oscillator go up, the chart goes down, then we have a bullish divergence this time. So all we need to wait is for another retracement towards this area, okay, which happened here, right? So we have a green line here this time because this is a buy from 1.1316 area-ish. You can do it 162 or 1.5, depends on your position and whatever you choose. So let's see, we can do, the timestamp here is 150, so we want to take it to not 2, we want to take it to 3 a.m. See what happened at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is all the way here, okay, which I believe this is another win. Let's see, according to the lines, yep, definitely another win. Don't forget that sometimes, probably here or even here, you would have taken take profit out. But we're trying to just to illuminate these and focus purely on expiration. Let's try to find another, maybe another sell or a buy. Something that is pretty clear and easy to follow, just for the sake of the example. Okay, yeah, I guess we can do that. That's pretty tricky, but it will help you to train your eyes to the chart. So you had a low here, right? And then you came here and you had a slightly lower here. So this is a very, very small divergence towards the downside, while at the same time the volume distribution went all the way up here. Okay, this is a very small but still powerful, and you will see in a minute why. So the market went slightly up and then came back down. Okay, this will be your entry point. Timestamp is 727, 527. So you can take it whether to 6 or to 7 p.m. So from 527 going to 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Let's see what happened at both. So 6 would give you a very, very close win. Probably taking profit up here or even on this slightly spike up here. But again, we're focusing on expiration purely. And 7 will give you a better win. Okay, so we have another win here. And we have another win all the way up here. Okay, so easily, if I'm going to sum this back session, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 6 winning trades. Okay, let's put it again. winning trades, we have 6. Okay, losing trades, we have 0. Overall, this is easily 100% win rate, but bear in mind that it won't be 100% all the time. We're not trying to sell you like a 100% system. There is no such thing, so bear in mind. But it will definitely be more than 80-85%. This is what the strategy is built upon. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to get this indicator, check the description box below. We have a link there that you can get the indicator on TradingView. And we also offer a very, very affordable and discounted bundle for all 3 indicators that you can add to your portfolio. So good luck and have fun.